Dix Stadium. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense. They'll operate out of split backs. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. From the gun, looking for a man. Stepping to the right. On target over the middle. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Pulls it in. It's Bowman. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They're working that left side. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And the Bobcats look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's the pressure. Quarterback's got the first. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the option. Now the toss. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Oh, he got loose. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll give it on the counter. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him.
The ball is out behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They'll move the tight end. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Pugh. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The keeper on the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Gets the first himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. The option look. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Blue 22.
Looking to fire. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Fights off a defender. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. First down here for the offense. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on at midfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Rushes on him. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Ohio sends out the offense to start this drive. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This has been a bit of the story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success.
And now this offense will take the field again. Looking to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now the pitch. Maybe a crease. They bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains. The Bobcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Here comes the option. Looking for the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they add 6 more to the board.
Great. Lily.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Into the third quarter of this edition of Midweek Action, it's 2nd and 10. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Picks up the first down. He's wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the first down.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's and 14. Off play action. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to get it himself. What a weapon to be able to extend a play like that, and they Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so...
Touchdown, Ohio! Quick strike.